Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Rice Owls taking on the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Pulls and fired complete. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be one at one.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. The Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Owls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls. The give is to Williams. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
It'll be third and long. Clark wants to throw. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's what...
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Who gives a hoot Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because
breaks into the open. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. The Owls just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Let's go. Running to the left. Picks up the first down. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Unloads it left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the route runner got a little bit sloppy on his route. You've got to do a better job creating some separation when you're running these end routes. But good job by the defense, too, because they took advantage and knocked the ball away.
Right on the money. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to keep this drive alive. Will not. Might be changing the route. Here we go, here we go. Trying to get the corner. Got a little space.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Clark to fire. He's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. The screen, and watch out. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Wants to throw again. It's complete to the right. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Tackle is made at the 37. Good enough.
To the air on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Across the 25. Oh, he's got some space. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And And you try to catch them off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, it looked like this offense was going to get in the end zone for sure. Was going to get a touchdown. But how about the defense bowing up, getting a sack, forcing an incompletion. Big third down coming here.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. It's complete to the left. Wrestled out of bounds. The give is to Williams. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The Owls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down and run. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Rice rushes to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down. Still going. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Here we go.
He'll pull it on the read. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. They'll go to the toss. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls! Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Touchdown, Rice! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He fires one deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try the outside to the left. Got the first down. Looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Owls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy, David.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get on the other side of the field, now set up on the 2-yard line.
Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. Clark wants to throw. Touchdown, Owls! Fitted in the window for the score. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Makes the grab. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it for a big play. Sprinting away. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Rice rushes to the line.
Good enough for 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. throws for the tight end. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Clark to fire. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. They won the game